it's a pretty safe position. So I'm alleviating pressure. You have to be good at returtling though. Right, so I'm ready, returtling. Stepping inside, pulling, kick the wrong way, and there I go. Even if he holds onto my leg here. Sometimes guys grab this here, and they squeeze and they try to finish. I'm just gonna pull in here. I'm safe, I'm gonna look up and away, escape my leg, come up, kneel and fuck his life up. All right? There are many arm-in escapes, this is my favorite. Boom, hip and grip, step in the middle, pull him into me, kick him the wrong way and come up. A little bit of jiu-jitsu, a little bit of wrestling mixed into one. Need to see it?
That's very good.
No? You good? All right, grab your partner, give it a go, it's the last one.
Everybody has a different reason for why they train jiu-jitsu. For me, besides being a huge fan of the UFC, I needed a reason to get out of the house because I was working at my home office as a freelancer and shit was getting lonely as fuck. I also felt like if I trained with the purpose of learning to know how to defend myself, it would motivate me to train more often. In addition to increasing my confidence, it would help me face my fear of losing. I feel like at times I procrastinate on my goals and my dreams because I'm afraid to lose. And what better way to face my fear of losing than challenging myself to face another grown man who wants to strangle me as badly as I want to strangle them. Jiu-Jitsu taught me that losing is sometimes a part of life, but more importantly, it teaches you how to win.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, we are here live with my tuna lettuce wrap sandwich. We are 3 days away from competition. I am currently 165. I still got 3 pounds to lose. I made myself a nice little tuna sandwich, you know, trying to avoid the carbs before competition day. And I can't wait to drop this camera so I could go to work, you know what I'm saying? Alright, catch up with you guys later. Peace. So guys, I have to be 162 for the competition tomorrow. I'm weighing in now. See the number? Ooh, 162.6. I lost weight. I just lost weight. I'll be here. That's Phil, on our way to our first competition. He thought it would be a great idea to share a story about how he almost lost his testicle during jiu-jitsu practice.
He does like crazy knee slices, like explosive.
Oh, okay.
And he did that, but I saw it, so I was like, I'm gonna arm drag him at the same time. So I came up and like dragged him with the knee. So we collided. Everything on one testicle, dude. His knee just blew it apart.
Hey, did you end up going to the hospital that same day?
So after an hour of lying down and like cupping my balls, because like just the pressure of my underwear was too much to bear.
No way.
I was just like this. Yeah. And I went back and I rolled 2 more times.
No way.
Yeah. That's the dumbest thing ever.
You warrior.
I have like a 5-minute walk to my house from the gym. It took me like 30 minutes. Like I was walking like so slow, everything was painful. And then fucking on my way there, someone stops me and asks me direction. Like, how do I get to the Champlain Bridge from here? I'm like, I don't have time for this. I'm dying. In the end, there was no surgery needed.
Oh, no?
It didn't like, because like there's an outer shell and there's the inside, and mine ruptured in the inside, so they don't have to sew it back together.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at our first destination. How do you guys feel?
Fucking ready, dude. Ready to drive 5 hours. Let's go.
All right.
I'll get like 10 followers after every tournament. I'm like, random guys.
Fuck,
And it's probably not even me. It's
Progress
like
the
other girls too.
Instagram phase.
Sorry?
Progress the Instagram fame.
Yeah. Exactly.
How many followers do you have now?
Like 1,500.
Oh, okay.
That's
Alright, we're going. Oh,
Alright
shit.
guys,
Wait.
we've stopped here at Panera's to road trip to Brampton, and Phil's about to step on the scale. And what weight do you have to be at?
162, which I am.
You're 162 exactly? There we go, that's it.
Like right in front of the drive-thru. People are just looking.
What about you, Sam?
Alright, I'm gonna step on the scale. Can somebody film me stepping on the scale?
You got it?
Yeah.
No, looks so official with that little like fluffy thing.
Yeah, it looks official with that thing. Yeah, let me take off the shit in the head.
Woo! Fuck, I'm gonna start sweating.
Alright, I'm going in.
Pop tamale, I'm sweating.
And I dropped coffee on myself before.
I don't know if I can see what the weight is.
It's 165. 165?
No,
163?
3.
Yeah, I'm still 1 pound overweight, but hopefully we'll make weight by tomorrow. So yeah, we're gonna go eat now.
He spilled coffee.
Yeah, I fucking spilled shit out here.
Fucking ready for this, man. If you're filming, I would have put makeup on.
Okay, you want to put makeup? Go.
I would have put makeup on if I knew.
This is everything we won't be eating. There are some healthy options that we'll probably go for salad. Big salad and an apple.
Nico finally got his food.
Happy?
Make you feel pain. I know that vengeance is the Lord's and it's not for me. I know the punishment for you is that you're not with me. You place your value.
I might be maybe 0.5 or half a pound overweight. Had salad for lunch, but still need to cut some weight. So I'm gonna have another salad, and hopefully I'll make weight tomorrow and not get disqualified.
Oh, I need to put the chicken.
Weight cutting, not weight cutting.
Not going to.
Yo, that looks so good. God damn, chicken waffle. We got a bowl for myself. Gotta make 162 tomorrow.
No, snake. You see that warrior pose, bro? Warrior pose. Chicken out first. Yeah, the key is here. Cool.
Oh, there's only one key?
Looking up like that.
No. That's sleeping. Just pour hot water in the bowl.
This is some real UFC shit.
This is like George Lockhart.
It's getting me now. And I'm happy that we're competing on Saturday on the day because it's like the day of it's like the hour of the open mat. And every week the open mat is where I feel best. Where I feel like I'm presenting my best in my game. I'm focused, I'm sharp.
Yeah, but it gets you in for free. But yeah, it depends if you're coaching kids or adults, if you're allowed. Last name, Ben? No worries.
The Ontario Open, one of the biggest Jiu Jitsu events in Canada. I saw all my teammates perform right before me. And just like that, it was my turn. We were an odd number of fighters in my division, so I got a pass into the quarterfinals, where I faced a really tough opponent. I managed to take down my first opponent a couple of times and ended up winning by points 19-2. I was happy with my first performance after 2.5 months of training, but I actually had a chance to make it to the finals. My second opponent was a really tough wrestler and I was only able to take him down in the last minute of the fight. After the takedown, I was leading by points with less than a minute left. All I had to do was to hold on and I would have won and went to the finals. One of my biggest concerns going into this competition was to get disqualified for not making weight. So in order to compensate for that fear, I only drank liquids that day. I had chocolate milk, coffee, and a Powerade, which was a huge mistake. I was feeling sick to my stomach and I was gonna puke on this guy and go viral on the internet for the wrong reasons. So I tapped. As you can see in the last moments of this footage, I almost puked. Not to take anything away from the fighter, he won fair and square, and this isn't an excuse, it was just a learning experience. Forgive me for over dramatizing my jiu-jitsu competition. I had a blast and it was a great experience, and I can't wait to compete again. On our way back, we stopped for Chipotle.
Burrito featuring Alyssa. But take off the napkin. Yeah, there we go. Celebration dessert. What? Young Luca killed it. 4 wins, went to the finals.
For now, it's back to training. I'm excited for what the future holds because there's a lot of room for growth. I want to take this opportunity to thank my coaches and my training partners for teaching me everything about Jiu Jitsu. Thank you for watching, and please do not forget to subscribe. Peace.